morning and welcome to Disney Day 5. I think I introduced yesterday's Day 5, but today is Day 5. It is a Saturday and I'm actually going to be spending the day on my own. I'm having a bit of a solo day. Me and Tarnya decided we want to do separate things. So I'm off to the parks for a little bit. I'm off to Animal Kingdom first and I'm going to ride Everest and do a couple of other things and then just kind of see where the day takes me. But first I need to get a new drink and get some breakfast because I haven't eaten yet. So that is the plan. I'm going to ride Everest. I'm going to get breakfast, get a drink, get breakfast, get the bus, get to Animal Kingdom, ride Everest, do a couple of things, and then just see what happens for the rest of the day. Hello, future Sarah popping in. I've been editing this video for the best part of a month and it's slowly coming together. It's ready to go out. I just feel like I missed a few points in today's vlog. I kind of just wanted to give some form of explanation to try and make sense of it because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like a lot of it just didn't make sense. This ended up being a solo day. Me and Tarnya decided that we wanted to do different things. There was a couple of things I'd missed the day before when we were gone to Animal Kingdom just because it was so hot and it wasn't fair for me to be like, let's just plough through it when Tarnya was also quite uncomfortable that day, and I did it on my solo day. So that's what I was doing in the morning. I went to Animal Kingdom. I don't really feel like I explained a lot. As soon as I got into the park, I was ready to tackle this like solo day adventure and being on my own, and then remembered that I needed to film and I panicked. I think I'd kind of suddenly gotten very shy and just didn't know what to do. I'm really proud of myself for managing to film the content that I did, but making sense of what I was actually doing and kind of portraying that on camera just didn't go very well. So I kind of just wanted to give a bit of context now to help you. I went and spent my morning in Animal Kingdom and I basically just went to go ride Everest and then just take a really slow day. However, I think at this point I started to get quite overwhelmed at the fact that I was on my own. I've spent a lot of the last year, I've tried to thrive doing things on my own and being solo, but sometimes I do still get quite overwhelmed with them, and that was one of those things which started to happen and I was a bit like, oh my god. So what I had planned for the day just kind of didn't come into fruition of sorts. So I just kind of had a slow stroll through the park, didn't last there too long, then headed back. But I think I explained this part in the vlog, so I'll circle back when I need to.
Definitely recommend our sister show, Feathered Friends in Flight.
The tree of life is just so pretty. So I don't know how many animals are actually in it. Sure, we can figure that out one day, can't we? Figure out how many animals are in that tree. I'm just going to stare at it for a little bit longer, just to take it in. So I feel like we didn't get a chance to do this yesterday. There is a lot of people around. There was yesterday, there is today. I think it's just going to be one of those weekends. How busy it is actually quite daunting being here on my own, but I'm really enjoying the fact that I can embrace it. I think you all know by now I want to do a lot more things on my own, a lot more things solo, so the fact that I can do this is really quite, I don't know what the word is. It's really quite fulfilling. I'm really proud of myself for being able to do this. I have just checked times on the Disney World app and Everest is already at 25 minutes, so I'm going to jump on a single rider for that, get that out of the way. And I can carry on just kind of checking everything else out, taking a slow walk around. I don't want to spend too much time here, so I just want to get out of the way. pool, so sitting with my bag on is very painful today. I just rode Everest. So good, just as good as I remember it. I was with a family of 5, and I feel like as great as single rider is, because it just means you get to go through quicker. Like, I think I ended up waiting about 20 minutes rather than 35 that it's posted. I think it's all well and good, but I also feel like I'm like intruding on like a family moment. Hopefully they don't mind. The lady seemed nice enough who I was sat next to. I don't think the footage came across very well from what I managed to film. It's really difficult with the camera I've got. It's on a gimbal, as you can probably tell from like the movement, but when on a ride it doesn't like it very much. But yeah, the ride was good. I'm really glad that I managed to get onto it. It's another hot day, it's another busy day. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last here. I don't think I'm gonna last too long actually. I think I'm gonna go get myself a frozen Coke and a frozen Fanta. Oh, I haven't had a frozen Fanta yet. I'm gonna go get myself a frozen drink, and then there's a spot that I want to try and get over by the Tree of Life that I'm gonna go work my way through. I think everything else I've seen before or I saw last time, so I'm not too bothered, and I'm probably going to go over to Magic Kingdom, but we'll see. Either way, I just wanted to update you on the fact that I just went on Everest. It took about 20 minutes on a single ride line. You can also ask to go front or back, which I didn't realise was I mean, I did know it was a thing, but I think I just hadn't registered that it was a thing. I'm really happy that I got to go on it, because it's one of my favourites. One of the things about today that I really like is the fact that I can just put my headphones in and have a walk around the parks and listen to a little bit of Taylor Swift, because by the time I upload, this is probably going to be like way into summer or something. But yesterday was the day that the Torture Poets department was released, so I've been trying to get my listening here and there, obviously because we've been together, like me and Tarnya have been together, we've been really busy, and that's fine because that's exactly what you're meant to do when you go on a holiday. But the fact that I can just wander around now today with my headphones in, listen to Taylor Swift, but also be in a Disney World park, like, it's like a dream come true. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put my headphones in, going to have a listen, wander around, try and get my last photos that I really want to get, and get myself a frozen drink, because back in heart. So I've got my hands on a blue raspberry frozen Fanta. So good. And I've also remembered that I actually forgot to get breakfast when I arrived, so I haven't eaten it today, so I'm going to start flagging soon. We were going to get cheeseburger pods from Satuli Cantina yesterday and didn't get around to it, so I might go there and get myself an early lunch. But for now I'm just going to enjoy this. So there's actually a photo spot that I'm trying to find that's like closer to the Tree of Life, and I can't seem to find it. Oh no. Actually, I think I found it. Okay, so I've treated myself to the cheeseburger pod, but I got the kids menu. So when I got an orange, I got a bottle of water, I got some chips, and I got one of the steam buns. Okay, let's do that. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that this is not the perfect setup. Listen to Taylor Swift and eating a cheeseburger pods, or just letting the rest of the world go by. So good. And I think that's my time at Animal Kingdom done with. I don't think we're coming back to this park because we only got a few days left. It was really fun. It was nice to explore on my own. I think I'm now going to head over to Magic Kingdom and go and have a wander there, go chill out, see things. I don't really want to ride many rides today, which is a shock for me. I just kind of want to be in the park, just do everything. So that's my plan. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go catch the bus to Magic Kingdom now and head there for a little bit. But for now, I guess it's goodbye Animal Kingdom. You've been fun. So I've had a little bit of a change of plan, and I have popped back to the resort, had a bit of a freshen up, topped up my drink, and I've gotten changed into this Troy Bolton t-shirt because how stinking cute is it? For those of you who don't know, Zac Efron, Troy Bolton, love of my life. Fairly convinced of it, even 15 years later. And I got this t-shirt just before I came on the holiday, and I really want to get some photos, so I'm having to walk down to All Stars Sports because they've got a basketball area, and I'm going to take some photos, and then I'm going to head to Magic Kingdom. I've still got to try the cheeseburger spring rolls. I just want to get this photo done, get it out of the way, and then I can get on with my day then. I realise this is really extra, and I realise it's taking up some of my time, but I'm trying to have one of those days where I try and fit as much in as possible. And if this is going to take me an extra 10 minutes, it's going to take me an extra 10 minutes. I probably didn't even get the shot, but I did it. I came out here, I tried to take some photos. It's really awkward and quite embarrassing because like each side has loads of rooms, so it's like okay, there's probably someone staring at me, but I attempted it. This is the exact same block that I stayed at last year, so it's it feels quite weird to be back, quite bittersweet but also a little bit nostalgic. I wonder if I remember where my room was. I think it was like over here. Oh well, when I took my photos, I'm gonna get changed because I'm wearing trousers. I don't think you can see. You can see my t-shirt there. Look at this. How cute is that? I'm gonna go get changed again now because damn, I'm hot. Me again. Right, and now this is the point where I go to Magic Kingdom, and this is the bit where I just kind of lose all form of communications. My afternoon in Magic Kingdom was like semi-magical. Like, it was just so nice to walk down Main Street and just feel the ambience and just be around everything and kind of stroll through the shops and go get my snacks and go on the rides. And I really took in that element. However, you'll notice in this section of the vlog, I don't really talk. I don't talk to you. I filmed a load of clips and maybe my brain was like, this can all be B-roll, but I forgot I need to give context in a video to give it a story. I just didn't do that. So I headed into Magic Kingdom, up sitting on the hub grass, and you'll see this in the clip. And I was watching the Friendship Fair, and there was just this moment of, there was a lot of contentment in that moment. So as much as I was overwhelmed, I was also like very proud of myself. Like, I've been having the most magical week with my friend Tarnya, and it had been so nice to spend that time together with her, which I think we both needed. I was re-experiencing this trip after like my first one just wasn't everything I dreamed of, and it wasn't the best time. And then I went through a breakup shortly after the trip, so kind of like it made it very bittersweet. So being able to do it again just like made it all the more magical. And I was sitting in the hub grass watching the Friendship Fair with my spring rolls, and I was just having a moment, and you'll definitely see that in the clip. And I think maybe this is why I didn't talk about it, because I was just in a thing. And then at that point again, I spent the next few hours kind of just wandering around Magic Kingdom. I feel like I didn't utilise my time this day to really go and see everything. I just took it quite leisurely, took a nice little stroll, which maybe in the moment I needed, but now looking back I'd wish I'd kind of tackled a bit more and done a lot more. But I just kind of went with the flow and just tried to take in the ambience and, you know, feel the atmosphere and enjoy it for what it was. It was a really nice couple of hours to be able to just now sit here and go, oh, I spent a day at Magic Kingdom on my own, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, Ian.
We're not quite where we're going.
What's the biggest one you got? Actually, no, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, this is like.
a view of the castle, and I'm sitting in the hub grass, and I finally got my hands on the cheeseburger spring rolls, which I've been waiting forever to try. I think we have to give up being attractive now because this is not a look, but they're so good.
Possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves.
Right, I think I've done just about everything I wanted to here. I've just gone on the Carousel of Progress just to see what it was all about, just to test it out. And it was good to just rest for 5 minutes more than anything. Okay, 20 minutes, I believe it was. And now I'm heading on to Dumbo's flight because I just really want to go on the elephants, alright.
Yes, children of all ages, welcome, one and all.
It lasted here a lot longer than I wanted to. And it's now really busy, sweating hot. But I got another slushie and I've got some snacks that I'll show you in a little bit. I'm going to get back to the resort. So once I finished at Magic Kingdom, I've come back to the room. Me and Tarnya have been watching our trash TV again. But I wanted to show you the snacks that I got. So I went into the souvenir shop by Dumbo's flight. My lunch is basically a Mickey's chip, and picked up some caramel chocolate, Werther's original flavour. I was so excited to try it. And then also, when I was purchasing them, the lady said that these were like freshly made, so they were still warm. So good. But like I said, we spent the last hour and a half maybe chilling in the room, both basically lying in bed. We've been watching HGTV, which has a load of home renovation things on, home sale things, just a lot of home stuff, and we're like so into it, like embarrassingly into it, to be honest. It's just a really good watch. Like, we've really enjoyed it in the mornings, on the evenings, during the day apparently now. But we are freshening up, we're getting ourselves, I've had a shower, I'm putting my makeup back on again, I'm just having a snack break. And then we're about to head to Disney Springs for the evening. It is a Saturday, so it's probably going to make it really busy, but I think we're going to try the Polite Pig for some dinner and just have a browse, do some shopping. With our booking, we got given two sets of gift cards, one to use on food and then one general gift card, and we've split that. We've got like $400 to spend and we've split it like 50-50, 200 each. And I still have some money to spend on that, so I'm going to do some shopping tonight. Gotta do some damage in the really big Disney shop in Disney Springs, and I've been waiting for ages and we just haven't really had the opportunity to go in there yet. So that is our plan for tonight, and I think the fact that we've been able to sit, chill, rest, relax has really helped. So yeah, that is it. I will catch you up when we get to Disney Springs. I'll let you know where we go for food. I'll let you know if we get to do any shopping. But for now, I'm going to carry on eating this popcorn because it was so good. Okay, so for the evening, it's pretty self-explanatory because I have just explained it in the previous clip. However, we spent the evening at Disney Springs. Again, very chilled, we took a stroll. We had some dinner and then we did some shopping. However, the clips are absolute chaos. So at the point of filming it, I've now fixed everything with this camera, but I was going through a bit of a thing while we were in Disney where it kind of kept not recording sections. It just kept not recording things or like not saving them. I don't know what was going on. I'm not too sure what happened. And then this was one of the days where it was like really affected my vlogging, and like all of the context of this evening just seems to be out the window. We just did some shopping in the World of Disney. There wasn't much to it, but I didn't capture it very well. It's just absolute chaos. It's just carnage. So I'm very sorry for that. We did some shopping, we spent some money. I didn't even get to show you half of the stuff we were looking at because those clips have just magically disappeared. But it was a nice little evening, and I'll leave you to see whatever hell that mess is. It's ready to get it. Maybe if you can hide it and then. Oh my god. Oh. I just got an angry bee. New fashion accessory for summer 24. It really was the best vacation ever. The clap. But I want the span. It's so soft. So is the Dalmatians, to be honest. Wait. Princess Minnie would have been everything that I wanted as a child. But then Fantasmic Mickey's cute as well. Like, 100% I have no room for any of. Oh my god. Look at her. That doesn't even compare to how big she is. Like,
There's Minnie. Shall we play Guess the Price?
oh, 90.
Oh, you're quite a way off.
Oh,
In a good way.
60.
54.99. So with tax, probably what? 60, 65.
Wow.
She's pretty good. She's massive.
My bed is where they go. There's nowhere else. There's no room for any more. Oh my god, that bag is so cute. Look at it. I think we've both been very good with our spends. We haven't got too much stuff. But we still have money left on our gift card. So I think this is the day that we're going to do some damage. I still need to get presents for people actually. They are well cute. Okay. So you got that one. Epcot one. Hollywood Studios. But I'm getting this one. I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. Cute. It smells like shampoo. Not at all. I don't have a bath. Ooh. That smells really nice. I'm really tempted by this one. So trying to shoot this and then realised that it hadn't recorded anything.
Don't like talking to people. We understand. And G loud and G live.
I'm basically back where I last updated, eating the exact same snacks that I was when I last did it. But as you've seen, we've been out. We've been to Disney Springs. There you are. It's been a fun evening. I think it's been nice and at our own pace.
Yeah.
But very good. We had chicken guy. Chicken guy?
Chicken guy? You said that
Chicken
really
guy.
weird.
Because I couldn't remember that's what it was called. Do you know what I had in my head the whole time though? Because I saw it on the thing. Was Chipotle. There's the from the Vine. The kid on the Vine just kind of goes Chipotle.
I'm not young enough to like you up.
Anyway, we went to Chicken Guy for dinner. That was very good. A little bit too filling, I won't lie to you. So now we're stuffed. I say that as I'm eating popcorn. I'm not that stuffed because this is here.
There's always room for dessert.
There's always room for dessert. And then we did some shopping in World of Disney. And I've now hit a point where I'm like, I may have spent too much money. But I got some really good things. And I'm going to keep you all in suspense because I'm going to film a haul when I get home instead of showing you now because I'm going to be a dick like that. But we're back to watching House Hunters.
Yep.
Again. And eating popcorn again. And we've filled up our resort mugs again. And we're just going to go to bed because it's 10:15. And it's really late. It's really not that late, is it?
Yeah, but we're gonna watch House Hunters for like at least an hour.
Yes, we're gonna cozy down, eat our snacks, watch House Hunters, and get an early-ish night so we can prep for our last full day. Oh, that's quite sad. Anyway, we're going to bed. Good night.